Yo, what is good, YouTubes? It's your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry. And tonight, I have a very special guest. This is the former king of EDC TikTok,
Oh man,
but rising in the ranks on YouTube, one of the fastest growing knife channels I have ever seen.
yeah.
Give it up for Everyday Minimalist. What's going on,
What's
buddy?
up, guys? What's up?
Cheers to you, my friend.
Hell yeah, man. Coke Zero all the way.
I have to say this right now. So I know two channels that I've had on here multiple times. And you are the second fastest growing, okay? Because Little Fit Devil is the fastest growing.
Dude, she's crazy.
I mean, of course, there's a little bit of a caveat there because she's like a genetic, freak of a fitness person.
Yep.
And she knows this. And you know, and yeah, we totally love her on here. But dude, you, from when I first met you and you were on YouTube to now, like, I feel like you're getting like 20K every month or some shit.
Dude, it's crazy. Within the last 4 weeks, it went up like 50,000.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, shorts are crazy. I mean, like, I guess the way that I produce content on TikTok, people are enjoying it even more on YouTube.
Yeah.
And shorts has just been making it take off, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy because actually, I've been doing more shorts as well, and it's helped my channel a lot too.
Oh, for sure.
And yeah, like even on IG, I just switched completely to Reels. Like I don't even fuck with pictures anymore because the CEO was like, "Yo, we're just not gonna promote pictures that much." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, they're gonna be working on video all the way.
So I just do like quick, you know, kind of short form content, and it works. I want to talk about like the TikTok stuff.
Sure, let's talk about it, dude. Okay, I'm open. This is the first
you
time
were my TikTok guy, bro. When I, you know, so many people, I mean, not now. I think the ride or dies of Everyday City Carry, like they love TikTok now, even if they're not on it, because I show it to them every Monday. And but you were always like this beacon, this like shining example of what EDC could be on TikTok.
Oh, for sure.
And all of a sudden you got banned, bro.
Dude, it was ridiculous. And I appealed it probably like 20 times.
Yeah.
It's stupid, but I didn't look at it as a negative thing because it allowed me to, I guess, hone in my content on YouTube and Instagram. I don't really post a lot of reels, but when it comes to shorts, those things are firing off, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You mean like on you mean on YouTube shorts, right?
Yeah, YouTube shorts.
Yeah. It's insane though, because I feel like you have like the blessing of the fucking social media gods or something, because like it doesn't matter which platform you go to, it's like just killing it, like automatically just slaying it. And it seems I'm not gonna say no effort, because there's definitely effort there, like nailing in your lighting, like getting everything set up. I know how hard that is, and in a niche where it seems that it's not as important, but then the way that you've presented it, it became important. And I've been talking about you to the Knife YouTube elites for a fucking long time, dude. I'm like, listen.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, like you know, you and Backpack B are the two people I mentioned the most to them. Sure. And I'm just like, this is the new wave, guys. Like, you know, like your kids or whatever are gonna watch this guy. You know what I mean? They're not gonna watch this, you know, the way it was before. And I'm not. I always like to say this, like, I'm not saying that the big channels are not going to have their following, because people are just going to follow you. They've been following you forever, and you're definitely going to grow and stuff. But I think like the younger generation is going to be following guys like you know?
Exactly. And that's kind of like the target audience is, you know, anywhere between like the 18 to 40-year-old range is kind of my general audience. And, you know, the type of content that I produce is completely different than a lot of other people out there that are doing knife related YouTube, EDC related YouTube. You know, we got Taylor Martin, and then a couple other guys, but you know, you got Taylor. He's like a big burly dude, nice long beard, and like rustic. For me, I come from a tech background, so I'd rather just modernize everything and then produce really good content as well. That's the original goal from the very beginning.
And you repping the Asians too, man. That's the thing. You know, it's like on Knife YouTube, like how many Asian knife channels are there? Like you and me.
Exactly. Exactly, man. Exactly. So,
Bro, and I'm not even considered Asian now, Pacific Island now. Pacific
dude, you're
Islander,
Asian. Whatever.
But I'm saying it's like there's not a lot of people that look like us
Sure.
that are doing this stuff, and it fucking makes me really happy, man. Somebody mentioned you. I want to say it was Knife Nerdery. I had him on because I like the dude, and he was like, "Yeah, man, Everyday Minimalist is." I checked on him; he just did his 20K goal, and all of a sudden he's like at 60. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, it's just ridiculous, man. Shorts has just been taking off, and I think there is kind of like a way to hack into it too. I don't know if you want to talk about that, if you have questions
Yes,
about it, like
100%. I
what
want to
my
talk
process
about
is.
what strategies you have employed. Are you a big like? I don't know. I mean, are you supposed to tag like everything? Are you supposed to just like how do you develop your tags? Like, is it timing?
So it's not timing, and it's not the time of the day, it's not the tags, it's the way that you produce the content. So I just use hashtag YouTube Shorts and hashtag Shorts. That is it. Nothing EDC related, nothing knife related, nothing like that.
Yep.
And basically within the first 0.5 seconds, I think I've told you this before, but I'll just reiterate. Within the first like half a second, that is super vital. And the way that you present your tonality on that video, if it's on Shorts, you gotta just like be really impactful. You know, a lot of you see a lot of like big YouTubers, and they have mastered their tonality on camera.
Yeah,
and I think that's kind of what people need to do in order to get more like views on Shorts in that sense, get higher numbers, stuff like that. And I think that will benefit a lot of the creators that watch your podcasts if they're listening to this. You can't just like start a video and then have it like silent for the first half a second or even like 2 seconds, because that person is just gonna have an attention span that is just like super small, so they're just gonna swipe past it. So you got to grab that attention straight off the bat and move forward from there, and then have a really interesting subject. Like for example, I made a video that went super viral, 11 million views. It was comparing, $1,000 Microtech versus like Lightning OTF.
Yep.
And it causes controversy. Like you really want to stir up the pot in order to get ranked higher. So you want, the knife enthusiasts, they understand like, oh, $1,000 knife, that we do that all the time. And then you've got like the people that are like, what the hell? That's a fucking $1,000 knife. Like I would pick the $30. So then you get a lot of interaction and comments. And then
the
also,
engagement.
The engagement is what really drives it. So if you pick an interesting topic like that, then I think it's going to do even better. And then the way you present it, of course. So
yeah, I totally feel you on that, man. It's like because in short form content, a person is a person's attention span, even if they listen to and watch podcasts and watch a lot of long form content, when they're scrolling through TikTok, Reels, or Shorts, they want it to be fast, bro.
Yeah, relaxing and just
fucking really fast. And you got to get something. I think the challenge that I'm having is I don't necessarily have the best stuff, right?
Sure.
Because I don't buy knives really.
Dude, tell me about it. I've been getting so much shit in the knife community lately. Like, dude, you need to step up your game and get over the $500 mark. And I'm like, bro.
No, I mean, I don't know. Do we need to? I mean, there are people that are big that don't do anything like that are. I mean, I guess they're not at the size of channel growth that you have. Dude, the way that you grew on YouTube, like, so. Oh, before I forget about this.
Yeah.
How did you get all your videos from TikTok? You did a download.
I saved every single one of them. And
thank God that I did. Banned, how did you?
So that's what I'm saying is like when I posted the video, I saved it in the TikTok app. And that was my backup, dude. If I did not save them, then they would have been gone completely. Like,
so you know how it says like you can download your data? What does that mean?
Yes. So what they do is they just send you all of your like users that have liked you, followed you,
and
who you followed.
Your content data?
It's not your content. They don't. And the really shitty part shitty part is with the Shorts fund. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay. So on Shorts, they have a.
Oh yeah, actually, I got invited to it. Yeah, I did.
$100 to $10,000 a month. You can earn up to that, and I would have broken that threshold.
Yeah.
But they will not monetize that YouTube Shorts fund if you have a TikTok watermark.
Yes, I do.
Whatsoever. And I was just like, God damn it, dude. That's terrible. Like, I have so much
Wow.
content that has the watermarks on there, and
Mhm.
I can't utilize it. So I was just like, you know what? To hell with it. A lot of people still enjoy the content.
And dude,
Maybe.
it's a good promotion too, man, because the
Mhm.
view counts are fucking crazy. I
Yeah,
scrolled through a little bit, and I'm like, damn,
sure.
80K, like, just
Yeah.
crazy.
Mhm.
And I truly
So
think that's the future for at least promotion of your page is just
right.
short form content. And you know what's
Exactly.
nuts too, bro, is like I talk to the elites about this so many times, and they
Sure.
don't fucking
Yeah.
believe me, dude. I think they
That's
don't believe me because the um I don't have the credentials. Like if I had
yeah,
800K on
yeah.
TikTok and I was like
Sure.
saying like, "Yo, this is what you got to do
Yeah.
because if you don't in fucking 5 years, you're fucked."
Yeah. Yeah.
And they would believe me,
Yeah.
but I don't have the cred really anywhere. I One of the challenges that we're facing because Kelly and I do this pod all the time now.
Sure.
Our schedule is like fucking nuts, pretty much. Like we're doing like
Dude.
sometimes 6 shows a week.
Holy
It's like
shit.
6
Yeah.
hours. So
That's
like there's
crazy.
really no time for me to create just regular content, like we get
Right.
some brand deals now, like but
Right.
not I'm not talking like they give here's 1,000 review this and our wallet. It's not like that, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
they ask me to fill out a form and fucking I'm part of this
Mhm.
thing now. Here's your discount code, here's your
Sure.
personal link and stuff. So stuff like that is finally happening.
Yeah. Affiliate links,
And
partnerships.
but
Mhm.
I'm finding it really tough to just nail down like a time to do it. And like I'm almost thinking like, man, I gotta just not work 6 days anymore. Like I gotta do like 4 days and at least have like two
Tell
days
me about it.
to do
Yeah.
YouTube and social media stuff,
Mhm.
and 1 day I chill with the wife.
Dude, yeah, yeah, the woman needs time, bro.
Yeah.
The
I
woman
give her
needs time.
Sunday all the time.
Yeah, and I got back with Ashley.
You did?
Yeah, I did. We've been living
What?
together, and it's
Oh
been fantastic.
shit.
It's been fucking
Okay,
fantastic, dude.
good.
She's 100% supportive. I've learned
Nice.
how to balance everything out. It's been
Yeah.
great, but I feel you, man. I've
Yeah.
like my goal is to go full time and do this all the
Yeah.
time.
Dude, you're fucking
But
made for it. I gotta
yeah,
say
yeah,
this, man. If it's not just luck. I think success on social media is a combination of talent,
sure.
discipline, and you have some luck too. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Because you could
absolutely.
have all
Yeah,
the talent in the world and you have a good personality and all that stuff. But like
exactly.
if you're not maybe utilizing the algorithm correctly, like me,
No, yeah, dude.
yeah. But you definitely have it, man. You're one of the people that I know that I'm like, this dude is gonna be just massive. And I was fucking right, dude. Even when you were like
Yeah.
not even 2,000 subs,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, this
exactly. You
guy's
hit me
gonna
up and
fucking
I was just like, "Cool, I wanna get on a podcast. Let's go."
yeah. And
We'll
thank you
see
for
what's up.
doing the pod, by the way, man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much, it gives you, but it certainly, I hope you are entertained and stuff like
Dude, I
that,
love this stuff. I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I did one, with Jake, Bearded
Oh,
Gear,
yeah. Oh, I love
a
that
while
dude.
back.
Another guy. Yeah.
So, yeah, we've been really tight. I mean,
Mhm.
you, Jake, and then,
Yeah.
Ricky, if you know Ricky, but yeah, we've been chilling and,
Yeah.
doing some podcasts, but, yeah, I'm thinking about starting a live stream as well because of how fun this is.
Dude, live streaming
We'll
is good
see.
revenue too, man. I'm not even a
Yeah.
big live streamer on
Mhm.
YouTube, but every time we do a live, you get, a couple of bucks and
Oh,
it just
sure.
goes right into the stuff. You watch like Neve's Knives, bro. They're probably bringing in like mad bank, bro. Their
Oh, yeah.
lives, I
Yeah,
watch,
for sure.
I dip into a live of theirs and I'm like, damn, they just made like $150.
Yeah,
Like, and that was like
yeah.
10 minutes, bro. I'm
Sure.
like, and they're doing it 2 times a week. They're
Mhm.
growing pretty fast too. And they've been doing lives for a long time.
For
Their view
sure.
count is like average of like 90 to 100 people watching at a time, which
Wow.
is
Yeah,
like
that's
fucking
impressive.
crazy. Big Red is
Mhm.
another one. Like
Okay.
he was like, yeah, man, one time I did this kind of like goth thing and for 3 hours, like there was like 200 viewers. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah,
Damn. Yeah.
lives are lit, bro. Like it's happening, like the podcast apocalypse.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
It's happening, man. I
For
always
sure.
knew long form content was gonna be the next thing, and now short form is here.
And so you're gonna
Um,
have 2 genres
yeah,
there.
bro. If you
Yeah.
ever want, Kelly and I to hop on a live or a pod or something,
Yeah, for
like let
sure.
me know.
Let's give you
Um,
guys some exposure. Absolutely, man.
And fucking what knives do you have on you today? Let's take a look at
I
some of
said,
the
dude, I
stuff
have
you
a
got.
bunch. So
Yeah,
let's
take a
start
look at
out with
some
these
shit.
Sen cut knives because I'm pretty damn impressed.
Nice. That's the
So
Civivi budget line,
yeah,
right?
exactly. So we Civivi Sen cut. This is
Mhm.
their, I guess, like budget line.
Yeah.
And holy cow, is it not? This is, I think, this is called the Snap, and this thing is pretty crazy, dude. It's 9CR still, nothing too crazy,
Mhm.
but when it comes to like action, it
Wow.
it just drops shuts, and I'm just like, God damn, dude. Like, yeah, what?
Yeah,
It's
the
super
budget
clean.
market is sometimes I think more interesting than some of the $200 stuff,
Right.
honestly. Yeah, because
For sure.
there's a lot of cool things happening in the $50 to $80 range.
Absolutely. So yeah, the Snap is pretty cool. I think this guy is like $38.
Jesus, dude. Holy crap.
And then they have the Episode. So
Wow.
let's see.
Interesting
Pretty
blade
crazy.
geometry
Yep.
on that.
And then you've got my Carta Scales, which was super impressive at a $38 price point as
What?
well. Yeah.
Dude, I like the
So
wash on the blade too. It looks really nice.
super
Looks
clean.
really premium.
So yeah, these are the next knives I'm going to be reviewing on the channel probably here within the next few days. But
Nice.
those. So let's see here. This guy, contender, knife of the year. Yeah, the Mini Adamas is the contender for knife of the year 2021 as far as my pick goes.
I would agree with that. Normally, when I look at a Benchmade and I get one, I have a lot of respect for the brand, of course, because
Sure,
the originators of this axis lock technology, and they do have some dope knives. But I'm not usually overly impressed with, at least for the base models.
Sure.
The fit and finish and all that. But when I held the Mini Adamas, bro, I was like,
dude, this thing
the fit and
feels
finish on this is so good.
Yeah, it feels like a tank. So,
yeah. And like the blade, the coating is just
Truewear
like
steel. I mean, you're talking about super steel there. And yeah,
really
this thing has just been fantastic to carry.
Agree.
Let's say I have like two other ones. So I don't know if I've shown you this one. We've got the Anthem.
The Anthem.
So the Anthem
Very
is
nice.
This thing is on a different level because you're not talking about a normal axis lock, right?
That's gold class, right?
No, this is going to be the blue class. This is their top of the line blue class that they discontinued. And I'm super sad about that. But like, look at this, dude.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And
incredible.
I can't even get it open. There we go. And there's no blade play. 20 CV steel.
Amazing.
This thing is awesome.
How much was that?
This was $390 when I got it.
Not bad. I would rather have that than a Chris Reeves. I got to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of like actual functionality of the feel, it's good. And the last one is this guy. So,
Hinderer.
Yeah,
you got one.
Yeah. Oh, did you? What'd you get?
No, I didn't get one. I said you got one. Finally.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yep, the XM18. Holy cow,
I
looks kind of weird.
I love Hinderers, bro. So let me ask you this: out of the three, the quote unquote holy trinity of fucking the knife world, right?
Yeah.
Chris Reeves, Strider, or Hinderers. Which one?
Dude, shit, you just put me on the spot there.
Yeah, because I already know what my choice is.
Yeah, I think you're gonna pick this, but
yes.
I'd probably say Hinderer or Chris Reeve. I just like Chris Reeve because of the design of a Chris Reeve knife just really speaks to me in terms of the actual aesthetics, right? If we're talking about actual material,
and it is minimalist.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I like the Sabenza, and then my Nkosi is also one of my more favorite knives.
I've tried an Nkosi. Very nice. Yeah.
So
I got to try a Strider for the first time.
Oh, dude, what is that?
Oh. My buddy sent it over to me, and it's too big, and it's nice chunk of steel and everything. And I do like it. It's well made, and action is good. It feels like a really premium ZT or something.
Oh, for sure.
But if I'm gonna, out of the three, if I wanted to have like a big beefy bruiser, I'm probably gonna go Hinderer, man. If I want to go simple, I'll probably go CRK because I do like CRKs. But if you gave me the choice, like I have $400, right? And I could, I don't know, Hinderers are $475 though, right?
$425.
Okay. If I had $425, am I gonna buy a Hinderer or am I gonna buy Chris Reeves?
Probably gonna go for the Hinderer.
I'm probably gonna go Hinderer, like the smaller ones, the XM18, like the 3-inch.
The 3-inch, yeah.
Yeah, and then just get like I want to do the non-flipper ones. That's the ones that I like the non-flipper ones. And then just have the flipper, like it hurts my finger.
It does, dude. That's why I don't like about it. Like literally, I'm flipping this all day long at work, and it literally starts.
like
exactly, dude.
Yeah, the non-flipper one, someone sent me one who lived in New York City, actually,
Oh,
surprisingly,
nice. Okay, local.
and sent me one, and it was beautiful, man. I was in love right away. I was like, this is the one that I want, like this size. You know, Metal Complex is always like, dude, I love Hinderers, and he's like telling me
Yeah,
which
I
ones
know.
to get and shit. Yeah, I
For sure.
really like that. I have some knives on here too.
Yeah,
This
let's
is
see
the
what you
most
got.
knife talk I've done in like fucking 5 episodes, which is
You're
awesome.
good, man.
'Cause I am still a
Let's
knife
do it.
guy. Like
Yeah.
people, I had some you know, some buddies of mine from like the Patreon like hit me up like, bro, stop saying that you're not into knives anymore. And I was like, I've never said that.
You're just
I've
like, I'm not
never
talking
said,
about it, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
because like I do talk about it,
Mhm.
but I mean, maybe I'm just trying to promote this channel as a place for knife guys to go to when they want to take a break.
Oh, for
Where
sure.
it's like the
Yeah.
person that you're watching
Mhm.
is into knives too, but we can talk
Sure.
about other stuff. It's
Mhm.
starting to become more like that, and I think it's working for us. But this is a
Right.
knife that I actually just picked up.
Is that
So
Riet?
a buddy
Oh,
sent this to me.
damn.
A buddy sent
Okay.
this to me, and I'm not gonna
Okay.
disclose what he sold it to me for, but even I could afford it.
So
So
you own that bad boy now.
yeah, it's
Ooh,
the Riyadh
I don't know
Starboy.
Riet too much, but the
Yeah,
Star.
this is the first Riyadh I've ever owned. This is the first like Riyadh knife, like Riyadh production.
Right, right.
Like it's actually theirs, not
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
knife that is manufactured by Riyadh.
Right.
This is the first Riyadh knife I've
Dude, that thing is
ever like
intense. That
held,
blade
and
is
then he gave me a
crazy.
price for it, and I was like, bro, I'll pay by you right now. And my wife don't
Dude,
even know
hell
that.
yeah.
She probably just heard this shit. She's gonna ask me later, like, how much was that shit?
Oh, shit.
But
Nice.
yeah, I love this, man. I love this RWL34 steel, just like snappy.
Right.
Tashi Buracha, is that his name?
Huh, how big is
Uh,
that? Is it
it's
like a
pretty
3
small,
inch,
man.
3 and a
I
half?
mean, I got small hands, so I would
Yeah,
say maybe 3 1/4 or
3 and a
less
quarter.
than that. It's pretty
Gotcha.
small. It's not 3 inch,
Mhm.
but it's pretty small. Good for NYC, like good ergos, and
Right,
like you
yeah.
know, Riyadh action, of course, which is
Yeah,
just
that
like
drop shot, yeah.
yeah, I fucking
Mhm.
love it, man. And let's get into some segments though, because I
Do it.
think that you and I are just gonna chat like forever, and I did prepare some
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
let's do it. Let's do it.
all right, so we do have a segment now that I do called Sharp or Dull. I'm gonna
Okay.
show you a picture, and it's gonna be knife related for this one,
Okay.
and you're gonna tell me sharp for good or dull for bad. So it's like pass, you know, like smash or
Okay.
pass or something.
Yeah, yeah, like, it's Tinder for knives. Yeah.
Yeah. All
Cool.
right, so here we go. So the first one is the Spyderco Yo
Yo, Jumbo.
Jumbo. Are we gonna go sharp or dull on this one? The total of the retail is $199.50 on Blade HQ right now. Let me zoom out a little bit here, and I'll show you the specs here. So it doesn't matter if we've tried it or not. We're gonna go by specs and aesthetics only. Okay.
Okay, cool.
You got CPM S30V, 5.3 ounces. You're gonna have G10 and designed by Michael Janich, I think is his name. And yeah, so I don't know. What do you think about it? We're going.
Dull. I don't like it. It yeah, it
It
looks
is
like it's a
it's too
two-handed
tactical for you.
sword. Like, yeah, it's a little too tactical for me. I've handled
And,
the Yo Jumbo. In terms of the blade steel, I think they can improve that. I mean, for 200
yeah,
bucks, you know, you can get knives with M390 now that at
that's
like
true.
a lower price than
That's
that.
true.
So,
Yeah, with M390 and titanium usually for
yeah,
200
yeah,
bucks.
exactly. So, yeah, I would definitely say dull. My
Dull
opinion,
on
though.
that, man.
Yeah,
Quick chop and block
yeah,
ASAP.
dude.
Yeah, I'm going dull on it as well. I'm not a big tactical guy.
Right.
I tend to like knives that have a little bit of personality, but I don't want to go too over the top, you know,
For
because I
sure.
don't want like in case anything happens and the
Mhm.
popo, you know, I gotta hand them my
Exactly.
green card and they're already looking at me funny and then they're like, "Yo, Jumbo, what the fuck?"
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
we're gonna go to the next knife here. The next one, by the way, I selected these kind of at random. I just go on
Okay.
Blade HQ, I type in a company name, I sort by newest,
Okay.
and then I just pick whatever's there.
Okay.
So this one is the We Knife Co. Primoris,
Ooh, okay.
212.50. All right, we're gonna check the specs out real quick. CPM 20
Yeah.
CV,
Mhm.
titanium. You got a 3.47 inch blade length, 3.81 ounces. It's on bearings. Made in China, of course. We knife,
Yeah.
and that's is the look right there.
Let's see the. Oh wait, actually, you can't really select this. I like that. I think that's sharp. I just like
Nice.
titanium. I like 20
Mhm.
CB,
Yeah.
and I like that design. I mean, it kind of resembles a little bit of the Elementum, just like a hint. And I
Yeah.
really like the Elementum. It may actually look pretty close to the Nox, but yeah.
I do see some. I don't know if this is just like pixelation, but I see some like pretty aggressive jimping on the top
Whoa,
here.
okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, me neither. I just noticed it right now while we were talking.
It
So,
depends on how that jimping feels.
I mean, it looks
I'd have to handle it.
pretty aggro, bro.
Yeah, if it's like super sharp, then I don't like jimping, but
Yeah.
you know, it might be functional. Except that I would probably say that they should put a finger choil in there if they bring that jimping all the way up in
Yeah.
terms of the blade there.
I
So,
know, right? Like, I
like,
mean, if
what are
you
you
have
gonna
like
do? Like,
different
literally just
grips,
like
like, are you just trying to,
like do this type of thing? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, if you had a finger choil, then that makes sense. But
Yeah, because you can, yep, you can adjust. Yeah.
yeah,
So we're
I
going
still
sharp or
think
dull on this guy, the
I
Prime
think
Morris.
it's still pretty sharp. Yeah, I like
I
that.
like we. I don't know how I feel about this like scale geometry
Yeah,
though.
the scale
I'm
kind of
not
looks weird.
sure. It's like
I've
there's this curve here, and it's not.
mhm.
So maybe it feels good in the hand though. I
Yeah,
mean, fuck,
that's
some
what
knives like
I'm
look weird.
feeling. Right. Yeah, I mean, I think it's sharp. I mean, it might not be my first pick, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's better than the
Cool.
Yojumbo. For sure.
We Knife Co. Primoris. We're going sharp on that one. All right, so we're gonna go to the next knife here. I have got the Riat Lebrun Coyote. This is $352, and you're getting M390, 3.25 inches worth of it. Carbon fiber. There should be some titanium on there too, right?
Yeah, that looks like carbon
Yeah,
inlay.
so it's carbon fiber, and you've got titanium liners, 3.79 ounces, and Emmanuel Lebrun.
Okay,
Is it
gotcha.
LeBron? Hold on, let me look at this fucking thing real quick because I don't want to sound stupid.
Yeah.
It says LeBron here.
Yeah, that's literally LeBurn. You got
LeBron,
it
but it
right, man.
says LeBron. So
Yeah,
pardon us, audience, if we didn't get it right, but that's what it says on Blade HQ.
sure.
And you're looking at $352. So what do you think about this guy?
I don't know if I like that belly on
Yeah.
the actual edge. And I'm not a huge fan of when you know, you have like carbon and then titanium just like kind of
Yep.
inlaid. So I personally would say dull, but I mean I have a different taste. I
Agreed.
like
Agreed,
yeah.
actually, with me.
So
I'm gonna go dull myself because
mhm.
yeah, I usually, if you're gonna do a titanium carbon fiber combo, I usually like like a half scale.
Right.
Like on the other
Yeah.
side, you know, like the way Liang Ma does it, he'll do
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Right.
monoblock G10 with titanium on
Mhm.
one side. I think that looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't like this inlay type stuff unless it's done really well, and this one looks like ugly as shit to me.
Yeah. I don't really like that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Just
I don't know,
being
I feel
honest,
like
man.
Riat, and I talked to a couple of people about this. I feel like Riat in the beginning, with their own lines, like they definitely manufacture knives for other people that are like
Sure.
so dope. You know, they're
Yeah.
one
Like
of
the
the
Mula.
premier.
Yeah.
Like they're probably
Mhm.
the premier Chinese manufacturer, like
Oh,
in the knife
absolutely.
community. They're
Mhm.
the number one. But like, you know, I feel like they've kind of driven away from what made this, you know, stuff like the Starboy or
Yeah.
the Jack, I think was another big one for
Mhm.
them. And then they just kind of abandoned it and just started making these.
Oh, for sure.
And I don't know if it's the right direction. You know,
Yeah.
maybe they're just too busy like manufacturing knives for other
For
people,
other
man.
people, yeah, other
Yeah,
designers.
because you hear like Ria manufactured by Ria, and you know, like your dick gets tingly and shit. Usually,
Yeah, exactly. It's like, "Ooh, this is gonna be nice."
yeah, it's gonna be a good knife. You know, like
Yeah.
literally all
Mhm.
the production models that I like are usually manufactured by We or Riyadh, like
Oh,
usually.
for sure. Mhm.
Yeah. All right, so we're going dull on this guy.
Yep.
LeBron or LeBurn?
LeBurn. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to the next one right now, and this is the Best Tech Knives Thyra. I don't know if I'm
Okay.
saying that right, but
I think you said it right. Yeah, that looks correct.
$338. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's pretty expensive for a fucking Best Tech. I'll tell you that much.
Ooh, yeah.
3.65 inches though, blade length, and it's M390. So it is a lot of M390,
Sure.
titanium handle scales, carbon fiber bolsters, 3.93
Mhm.
ounces, and yeah, there's no special designer or anything. It's on bearings, flipper,
Okay.
but yeah,
Mm.
3.625 inches of bowler M390.
It's pretty
For a
large, yeah.
$338 Best Tech though.
No, I'd say dull. I don't like
I
that handle.
Yeah.
There's too much going on. Like, I think my style. It's a lot more like,
Yes.
minimalist. Like the anthem is like the perfect way to say it. It's just
Yes.
like,
Yes. It's like you want some flair, but you don't want this.
yeah,
It's like
exactly. Yeah,
it's
just,
busy. The
there's,
handle is very busy.
yeah, and when things get too busy, I'm just like kind of like, that's not
And
my
then like
thing.
look at the blade too. There's a lot going on in
Yeah,
this thing. A lot. I
yeah,
mean,
for sure. Is that saber grind or what?
I
What?
don't know. Like
That's
you've got like all
crazy.
these swedges and shit. Like you got
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
yeah.
think I would. I wouldn't even want to check that out, to be honest.
I love it. I love it. My boy's harsh,
Yeah.
yo. I love it. That's what I want. Some people are like really nice. I'm like, nah,
Oh,
man,
for
we gotta
sure.
slam that thing if you don't like
Yeah,
it.
no, I don't like it.
I'm going dull
Weird.
on this one as well,
Mhm.
man. I'm gonna go dull on this one. Let's see if I have another one here. If I do not, I think maybe. We do have one more. This is one of the
Yes.
inexpensive stuff.
Ooh,
The Civivi Lundquist Illumi. This is an inexpensive knife, $49.99. Small guy, 2.56 inch. It's Sandvik steel though, 14C28N,
mhm,
which I don't see with Civivi that much.
right.
And 1.76 ounces. It's gonna be one of those small knives that like you kind of just have. $50 though.
Definitely my favorite, hands down. That
Yeah,
one's sharp. It's just so simplistic. It's a front flipper, right? I
yeah.
believe
It is.
it's a
Yeah,
liner.
Lundquist. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. And
I do
it's
like
just
it
so
though.
symmetrical. It
Yeah.
looks symmetrical. It looks like it would fit in the pocket and not bug me. It's clearly
Mhm.
lightweight. The blade isn't that huge, but if you're just
Yeah.
gonna be carrying that around so packages, I mean that
It's
thing's
gonna
I
be
actually
like a
want to check one
backup.
of those out. Yeah,
Dude, what's
absolutely.
up with this like pocket clip thing here though? Like, why is there
Um,
only one screw there? Is that like a different style of
so that's so you can flip it to lefty. Um,
Yeah, but why is one screw missing?
I'm assuming that is the screw to hold in the actual scale.
Okay.
So there's probably your pivot, and then you've got your other screw to hold in the scale, and then once you
'Cause
take that
usually
off,
like there's two Torxes in here,
yeah,
right?
exactly. And I
Mm.
think you have to swap it over to the other side if you were to,
Gotcha.
yeah, do that. But
Okay.
that's
Okay.
usually how Civivi does it, at least.
I would
Yeah, so
definitely
like
I
for
mean
example, Sencut does that as well.
oh, yeah?
So
Here,
they
let me
have
zoom in on you
one
right now.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
one screw
okay.
there,
Okay.
and then one without, and then on the other side.
Oh.
I love Civivi and we. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I
It's
haven't reviewed a ton of them, but yeah,
it's
that's
very refreshing to actually talk to someone that is into that stuff because I feel like people who have been doing knife YouTube for a long time tend to gravitate towards the higher
the
end
high
stuff, which
end.
is fine. I like some of the, higher end stuff too.
Sure.
It's just I don't ever forget like stuff like
The
this.
stuff that got you into it, or that's what got me into it. A Civivi
Yeah.
shredder. I was like, holy shit, this thing
Dude, and
feels
Civivi gets
really
the
good.
hits, bro.
Yeah,
Civivi get the views,
yeah,
dude.
they sure do. And
Yo, it's like
they're
I do a
both.
quick like unboxing ASMR of like the Civivi Kai V, which is like that small ass knife, and
Oh
it's
yeah,
like it gets like thousands of views.
yeah. The Kyvie is pretty
I
sweet
looked
too.
at my
Hmm.
analytics, it's like top fucking thing. It's like a shorts. I'm like
Yeah, yeah.
crazy.
That's crazy, man.
All right, let's check out what else we have here. So I think we're gonna go into the versus option now. So
Cool.
versus is when I show you two pictures or more pictures,
Okay.
and you have to decide. You have to decide. You have to choose one of them basically, and I'm gonna give you different scenarios for each one.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so this is gonna be non-knife related. I try to
Okay.
keep it
Cool.
fun here for this one.
Yeah.
So I
Let's
know
do
you
it.
love cars.
Yes.
But I'm gonna ask you this question here. So you have to live in one of these movie worlds for the rest of your life.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're talking about Mission Impossible, Fast and the
Okay.
Furious, James
Okay.
Bond, or Initial D, which is
Oh
also
shit.
like it's a car anime.
I
Which
know.
one are you
I
gonna live?
love Initial D. That's the one I
Oh
was
shit,
gonna
Hardy,
go
my
for.
bad. I didn't show you the
Okay. Okay.
All
There
right.
they are. Okay.
So
Um.
Mission Impossible, Fast and the Furious, James Bond, or Initial D.
Initial D. Hands down.
Nice.
Initial D. I
I
dude.
was hoping
They're
you would
kids,
pick
humble
that.
kids that are like, stacking up against like dudes that are loaded and like,
Yeah.
and drifting is just badass. I love the
I know,
Treno.
dude. I'm like, when is it gonna come back? Like, I miss it. Like, they haven't made really anything. Like,
Yeah.
the anime has stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I did you watch the Chinese movie?
No, is there a Chinese version of
So
it?
there was a
What?
live action Chinese
Oh.
adaptation of it. Jay Chow was the main character. He was
Mm-hmm.
Takumi.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Dude, it was pretty dope. I think Jordan Chan was his the guy that drove the Subaru. Do you remember the WRX guy with the misfiring system?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was that guy with the bandana. It was
Oh,
dope,
gotcha.
dude. It was pretty cool, but yeah, I'm glad you chose that, man. I was wondering if you knew what it was.
The 86 has been, that's like one of my most favorite cars of all time.
Yo, right?
So,
the Treno, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was like trying to pitch like the wife, like, hey, we should watch Initial D, and it's like this car stuff. She's like, what the fuck? It's dope though. Like, I'm not a big car guy, but when I started watching Initial D, I was like, oh, maybe I am.
Yeah, exactly. And my car, my Foreigner is literally the same colorway.
Oh, word?
It's like a panda theme.
Yeah. Wow, that is incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Damn. Fun. I thought, I was thinking that you would pick Fast and the Furious, actually.
Possibly, but yeah, I'm not like
too much about family and less about
cars. Exactly. I'm not like huge like family oriented, I guess. I mean, we have a really small ass family, so it's like, yeah.
Oh shit. All right, we're gonna go to the next one here. So Initial D for this one. This is gonna be like kind of a curveball here. I've been enjoying doing these with my guests because they usually don't know what to do. And it's funny because you just said we're not very family oriented. Okay, you have to save Ashley. All right, we're gonna stick with the girlfriend. You have to save Ashley.
Okay,
and you're gonna have to endure one of these saw traps. Okay.
All
right. So I try to make it correlated for you. This is the horsepower trap. All right.
Okay.
This is the first one. So it's one of the most complex traps in the Saw series. This one involves 4 victims in a filthy auto body garage. So one victim is glued into the driver's seat of an El Camino, while another is strapped with barbed wire to a metal plate beneath the car's raised rear tire. A third victim is pierced with hooks and chained to the car's rear bumper, and the fourth is padlocked to a wall directly in front of the vehicle. If the victim in the driver's seat can rip himself free and pull a nearby lever in under 30 seconds, all 4 will survive. That is the first trap, okay? So you have to save Ashley, remember. You have to endure one of these to save her. And the beauty of
that's so many details. Holy shit. So, okay.
All right. So this one, if you don't, because you're glued to the seat, right? You have to rip your skin off and pull the lever. So you're the guy in the seat here. This is Everday Minimalist right here.
Okay. All
right. So the next trap is the angel trap. All right. This is the one with the vat of acid. The key is in the acid bath here, and you got to stick your hand in it and free yourself. Or I forgot what it says. If he doesn't make it in time, the rods in a rib cage will spring open. Oh, this is the one that. Ooh. So which trap are you gonna do? You got to save Ashley, bro. The angel trap or the horsepower?
Probably the horsepower. I mean, I'm more mechanical. Inclined or mechanically inclined. So yeah, I'd probably pick that one.
Yeah. So what's the kicker of the angel trap one is the key is in there. It is also dissolving. So you really got to make a quick decision of melting your hand, getting the key before it melts and doesn't work anymore, or your rib cage gets fucked up.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of hot stuff too. I used to work at my dad's restaurant, and I have gotten burns before. It's not fun. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather rip my skin off because it'll come back. But like, when it comes to a burn, like shit. Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, okay. So we're gonna go to the next verses here. I think this is the last one. Okay, so you have to save Ashley. Okay, you have to save Ashley, and you have to choose. Okay, you're gonna either fight the zombies from 28 Days Later. These are the rage zombies. They're called the infected. They run fast. They're not the traditional ones of The Walking Dead. Or Pinhead from Hellraiser.
Okay. I've never seen Hellraiser, so I don't know. I mean, I'd probably try to kill the zombies. I'd probably kill the zombies.
So the rage zombies, they're not like super smart. They're like instinctual, but they do run fast as shit though. They're not like the Walking Dead ones that are slow. They're so fast, bro. Like,
I'm pretty fast too. But yeah, I would probably take the zombies on.
Yeah, but Pinhead like controls like hell and stuff. So
that's a little.
You going zombie in this one?
Yeah, zombie.
All right, so you should tell Ashley, man. I will fight a zombie horde for you. I mean, that's what we talked about. Everyday City
For sure, man. Oh man.
All right. Let me show you some knives real quick because we just breezed through that versus section.
Yeah.
So I showed you the Strider. I got this guy here too. This is the first time I tried this. This is the little native.
Little native. Yeah. Is that a special one?
This is the CPM M4 though.
That has to be a Sprint. I've never
fucking seen this. I think this guy bought these scales.
Oh, okay.
It's like
So that
some
might be
special, like Mike Carter or something.
Yeah.
And what do you think? I mean, is this a everyday minimalist kind of thing, or is it too colorful, or like?
I dig it. I actually like that. The scale color. I mean, the tan, is that tan?
Yeah, it's like a tan kind of cream.
Is that, and then in the center, is that like, that's micarta?
At first I thought it was G10, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like G10 and then micarta inlaid.
Yeah,
but it looks like it's one compound. It's pretty decent. I mean,
little small for Utah.
I got rid of all my Spyderco knives. Not gonna lie.
You don't like Spyderco anymore?
No, I love my, I wish I didn't sell my pair of 3, so I'm gonna get another pair of 3. That's my most favorite model from Spyderco. Either that or what was it? I can't think of the name of it. Why can't I? It'll come back to me.
Is it the smock?
No. I don't like the smock because of how plasticky it felt. So I mean, it definitely needed some upgrades.
Oh, you mean the scales, right?
The scales.
Like,
exactly.
This is my Carta. He put my Carta on this one.
Gotcha. I mean, that one looks really clean. The stock one with the G10 composite, it just didn't feel very high end.
You know what I don't like about this thing, dude? I feel like this button is kind of like,
it's too far.
It breaks the design a little too much. And I mean, closed, it's fine.
It's pretty much a reverse compression lock is what it is.
Yes.
And it, like, have you ever handled a Protech button lock?
Yes, the Mordax. Hello? Well, I don't know if he got cut off or not, but we're going to continue this convo.
Unlock?
Oh,
we're there.
Sorry,
okay,
we got cut off for a second. Yeah, I have tried a button lock before. The Mordax,
right? Yeah, I heard that part. So, yeah, I mean, if you compare the smock versus the Mordax just feels so like, I don't know, guillotine-y.
Yes.
Versus the smock just kind of feels plasticky when you go to, close it up.
I could see that. I mean, Protech is just pretty fucking smooth, dude.
Dude, I love Protech. They're one of my most favorite brands because of how much. Yeah, is that the Runt 5, dude? Is that brand new? I just heard it come out of a bag. Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's not brand new.
Yeah.
It's not mine, obviously. Why the fuck does Ray own any of this shit? I just play with it. It's bad cute, bro.
yeah. I dig the Runt 5.
Yeah, very, very cool, man. Very cool. And Protech is one of the best.
I mean, if you just look at it, look at the minimalistic design language that they have. It's not crying for attention, and yeah, I just dig it, man. Like anything from Protech,
love it. And deep carry clip and all that. Recess screws, they just hit.
They have like the best clips too.
Every mark is just like hit. How do you feel about Microtech?
I like Microtech a lot. I mean, I've owned a bunch of Ultratechs. And matter of fact, I mean, there's a SOCOM Elite back over there. If you know what that is.
Yep.
That is a very clean, like, that thing is a guillotine as well. It's a little too big for my liking.
Yeah.
But
do you carry OTFs at all out there?
No,
right?
No, I mean, I can if I wanted to.
Yeah.
It's not illegal, but
yeah.
OTS, I mean, just from what I've experienced, this is basically the handle to blade ratio has been just really wonky because, it's like half the size. It's just really underwhelming in that sense.
I remember Little Fit Devil, who's the Microtech social media manager now. She moved to North Carolina for it.
Really?
She came on the pod and it was like she had so many Microtechs like on one of those magnetic walls.
I've seen that. Yep.
And it's like you just have like 15 grand up there. Like
yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, definitely she showed me some cool Microtech stuff. I've never tried it.
You've never handled a Microtech?
No. And I don't want to say, like, at this point, since I've never experienced it in hand, like, I don't have the like FOMO, really, you know what I mean? For people that don't know what that is, because a bunch of you boomers watch the show. I'm just kidding. It's fear of missing out. That's what we youngins call it. I'm like 41. I'm about to be 41.
I still can't believe that, man.
I don't have that FOMO. I mean, when I see my friends have it, they're like, oh, bro, I just got a Microtech and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's dope, you know, but I guess I have to try one.
If you ever want to try one, dude, hit me up. I got you.
I can't carry it, bro. So, I'm scared. Oh, which one is that?
This is a UTX 70.
That is so sick. Blade. Oh my God.
Yeah, this thing is
amazing.
Super cool. They're pretty damn expensive, but
they're like 500,
like 600.
What? Yeah. Don't send me that, bro. Don't send
this one's lent out, man. This is not mine. I am not going to spend that type of money on.
Damn, 600.
But yeah, it's pretty badass. I was planning to make a short on it just because of that Hellhound blade. This is really rare.
That would get so many views, dude.
Yeah. So
the other cool thing about YouTube Shorts is like you could flip the shit open. They just let you do whatever you want.
Yeah,
one thing I don't like about it though. So I made a shorts about the React Starboy like 2 days ago, and I used music from like the YouTube music library, and they're like, "Oh, this is ineligible to be monetized." I'm like, "But I used it from you motherfuckers though."
Yeah.
So I guess I can't do that anymore. So do you record? Have you recorded shorts like natively? Like
that's all. So all the shorts that don't have the TikTok watermark is directly off of the shorts, and I'll tell you, it is complete ass. Yeah, you can't edit it like you can on TikTok, and I think they need to improve it. They need to.
So are you just completely done with TikTok? You're like done.
I mean, I think so. I'm gonna use it as a way to get music on my 60-second videos.
Yeah,
and maybe not knife stuff. But when it comes to like flashlight stuff or other EDC stuff, they have a much better music library.
Oh, hell yeah.
The music is also making a huge ass difference on my older videos that I've reposted. So the shorts library is really like, you don't have a ton of access to like really popular music that's like trending on TikTok, for example. And then you move it over to YouTube Shorts, and then people are like, we haven't heard this. Well, what's this music? Like I put the Star Wars Cantina music over my Batman logo flashlight video, and half the comments are like, "What is this music? Like, where did you get that?" I'm just like, "Yo, this is like a really old ass video from TikTok."
That's hilarious.
But, I think I'm gonna use it for that. And then I guess we'll just leave it there. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like because I got banned too.
Did you? When did you get
banned as well at like 8K? And they basically combed through my entire account, and anytime I got like a weird guideline thing, like I guess they just cumulative, and they just kicked me off.
Yeah.
And now I didn't save all my videos.
It did or it didn't?
I did not.
It did not.
I did save it. Wait. Oh, nah, it's not in my TikTok folder. There's no way. I mean, is it?
It probably is. I mean, if you save
it and then just like upload it to YouTube Shorts just to like for promotion. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you lost all of your content like I did. I mean,
and I was posting a lot. And
8K, that's quite a bit. Yeah.
I got bummed out, and like I'm working my way back up. I'm like almost at 1K. It's like fucking stupid. But like, I feel like I've nailed the formula now.
Yeah.
Where I will do like, there's like this app called Wired Goggles. And it basically could record video and like use these filters to make it look like you're in Tron and like stuff like that. And it's like,
I've seen that before.
It's very clear. Okay, it's very clear, very easy to use. What I do is I just take pictures and I'll do the green screen effect.
Right, yeah.
I'll be like, this is an outline since TikTok won't let me show you, and then I'll just like go into the whatever specs of it. And people seem to like it, man. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. I just feel like if I want to do this thing full time, like I have to have my foot in every door. I don't know if that makes sense. I have to have my foot on every base. Yeah, just every platform. I fuck with Twitter too. Like, and
are you okay?
Facebook, isn't that weird?
I'm on Facebook too. I made a Facebook page.
But you do the like Millie PM2 Club or some shit?
No. I mean, like I think the only one I'm in is Reclub for all the pouches. Like, I don't know if you've seen these like all over the place, but
yeah.
These are everywhere.
I just got recently like hardcore into fucking sling bags, bro. Like I did like a month's worth of just researching which slings, because like I go on a date with Kelly, on Sunday, and I don't necessarily want to bring a backpack, and I don't want to wear a fanny pack. Like I'm gonna go sling. I'm gonna try to go modern, keep it cool with the kids.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get some LV one. I want to get some kind of minimalist one that's gonna be able to hold my, my fucking hold my giant ass phone, right?
Oh, that's a nice phone. Is that the Flip
3?
Oh, or the Fold? Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I got the Fold 3, bro. And my girl has the Flip 3. Yeah, but like she switched from iPhone to this, and I was because I asked her. Well, anyway, let me finish the sling bag. So I just want to have like a battery pack, and my phone like comfortably, and still look pretty minimal and cool, not too big. And I gotta tell you, it is so fucking hard to find one that is like the right size. I bought so many bags, and it just didn't work. And I finally found one.
What'd you get? Yeah.
The Air AER Day Sling 2. That's the one. Yeah, I could show it to you right now. So we do have the technology here.
We do.
And I finally got it. Let's see if I could show it to you here. Air Day Sling 2, boom boom. It looks really, really like minimal, bro. But then like in person, it looks really sick. And people have come up to me and be like, yo, where'd you get that sling bag? And I'm like, it's from Air. It's like simple, man. Super simple. Okay. Yeah, you just wear it crossbody like this. I wear it on the back, not a nerd like this guy. No, I'm kidding. I wear it on the back like this, just like that. And I go on a date or whatever, and it's all good. The first one that I fucking got was the hold on, let me show you this. My girl wears this now. Modern Dayfair. The fuck, what is it called? God damn it. I think it's this one right here. No. Active Sling. Yeah, it's this one. So gotcha. All right, so so it looks dope like on the guy. Cause I showed my girl, I was like, yo, well, I look like kind of stupid with this. And she's like, wow, sick, bro. When I got that shit, when I say it's clutch, I mean that literally. Like this shit looks like a clutch, bro.
Okay.
Like a girl's clutch.
Yeah.
So I gave it to her, and that was my whole stint with sling bags, man. I fucking got super into it. We're gonna finish the show off right now with me trying to convince you to get back on TikTok. So I'm gonna show you some TikToks.
Let's see it.
That I have downloaded. That I've been downloading for the past couple of days, and we'll see how you react to them. Okay. Like maybe it'll bring you back. This is from the Everyday Minimalist folder here.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Oh, this seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here.
Okay, come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on. Hey, motherfucker. I'm gonna kick your bitch ass, motherfucking asshole.
Hey, come get out of my purse.
Okay. Go. Go, motherfucker, go.
You two come out my back.
Go, motherfucker, go.
Go here.
Go, motherfucker.
What did you use?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know what happened.
Did the dude pull a knife
out of that in Utah? We're both trying to figure out which knife it is.
Yeah, there was a knife, right? I mean, like, clearly
he was like flipping it open, and I don't know if this is a skit or not. It doesn't seem like it is.
No, it doesn't.
But do you see a lot of this crazy shit in Utah?
No,
dude, we see this shit like several times a day.
So, like you actually see people.
Yeah, like I see people beefing or like on methamphetamines or like fentanyl. They're just like zombies.
Holy shit!
Like,
yeah,
every day,
I mean, I literally am in my car to work, go inside work, come back, get in the house, and like we don't really see.
Is there like no tent city stuff in Utah?
I mean downtown, and I'm like 45 minutes away from downtown.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of tents in New York City, but there's dude, the homeless thing is crazy right now. And I think not just that, like I think there's like new additions to like mental illness and stuff with people not having money and not being able to work, and like it is crazy in New York right now, bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like I take the train every day. So
yeah, for sure. So you see a ton of people all the
dude,
time.
I came off the train, and I mentioned this on a podcast I did like last night. I got off the train, right? And there's a black man fully naked as soon as I get off, squatting and taking a shit on the ground.
You did not. Holy
I swear to God. No, and the thing is, like, the dude, like, looked pretty clean, bro. Like he was fit, he had a nice fade, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Why is he taking a dump?
Yeah, like, this guy did not look homeless. I'm like, this guy could go bag a girl right now if he just put on some clothes.
Oh,
He's
shit.
taking a shit on the ground, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, my cats take shits in their litter boxes sometimes, but I mean that's all we see.
How many cats do you have?
3 now. Yeah.
What?
So we had 2, now I have 3.
Are they any like special breeds or anything like that?
One's a tuxedo. The other one is a Turkish van, and then I've got a Siamese.
Wow. Yeah. Do they get along or like?
Yeah, they get along really well. Like
they like play with each other and
they'll play with each other, and then they'll cuddle each other all the time.
Wow, that's adorable, man. I wish we had that. I have 2 cats. They're both rag dolls, but like one of them is older, and he's like almost 10. The other one's like 2, and they kind of just tolerate each other. Like sometimes they'll like they'll lick each other, and they'll just get into a fight like immediately.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, but they don't try to kill each other because the young one is trying to play with the older one. But the older one is like chill and calm, and he's like, "Yo, you're too much," and then the young one just wants to keep going. You gotta break them up and shit. So
yeah, that never happens with our cats, but they're all within 2 years of age.
That's why.
So
you did it right. You did it right, bro.
For sure, man.
All right, let's go with this next one here.
Hey, yo.
What is this?
Oh, I think it cut out.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, yo. Natalie from accounting?
Hi, do I know you?
Yeah, sorry, Chad from sales. Not to be like weird or anything, but you've low-key been an action item on my list for a while now, and I was wondering if maybe like, we could get a line sometime, maybe sync up.
Oh my gosh, I'm flattered. I just don't really have the bandwidth right now. I'm about to pivot back to HQ.
Yeah, no, for sure. Totally not best practices by me, a lot of moving parts. I mean...
No, I really do appreciate you reaching out. Just a lot of roadblocks at the moment. What if we put a pin in this and circle back next week?
Yeah, we could totally put this next week, if you have capacity.
I can make Tuesday work, then we can touch base. Maybe even drill down.
Was that like a innuendo or something? Because, I would love to unpack your pain points.
I'm looking for kind of an all-in-one product, something that can scale with me.
Well, that's good news, because I'm agile.
Great, I look forward to ideating. Sick. Whoa!
I mean, I'm a sales manager, right?
And I worked in offices most of my life too. So it's like the only thing missing was like, to whom it may concern or like, please advise.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
at your service.
Advise is like the fuck you in the fucking corporate world, bro.
Yeah.
Please advise.
Yeah, that's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, that's so funny. I thought you would enjoy that. Let's go to the next one here. Some of these videos, I don't know what they are, bro, because like I just download them, and then I kind of just accumulate it for future use.
Oh, for sure.
Pods. That one I definitely downloaded for you because I know you probably.
Yeah, that one made me crack up. That's like my life in a nutshell at work.
Oh my god.
That's your sex toys, and I'm like, that ain't fair. I should have one too. You be like, I don't care, get you one. I got a sex toy.
What?
Yes, come check it out.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, man.
Nigga, you cheating on me?
Nah, what you mean? She a sex toy. She not real. You got sex toys. You said I can have one too. This, that.
A toy, like a cock ring, not a whole bitch.
She's fake, man. Why you tripping?
You couldn't even get my skin tone.
They only come in white, that, and chocolate, and I already got you.
She feel real.
That's the beauty of it. They all feel real, and I heard she warm inside.
Fake, huh?
Yeah. Hey, I just got her. She brand new.
She blinked.
No, she didn't.
I hope you kept your receipt.
For what?
Take her back.
Come on, man.
Take her back.
Let me just slide it one time.
The doll or me. Oh, nigga, I know you ain't thinking about it.
All right. Okay. I'll take her back. Shit. To the max.
Yeah, it was mad funny how like the smoke alarm shit like went off. It's like
yep. I love it. That's so raw.
Do you like? Are you still on TikTok? And like,
no,
just don't post. Like
I
you don't
post.
So let me ask you this: do you actually like look at social media at all?
No.
So you just post and that's it. You post and engage and that's it.
I post, engage, and then on Instagram I only follow my close friends and people that inspire me. Because you scroll through Instagram and you see a bunch of people just posting Hank knife and like a tool,
like flat lays.
So like a normal flat lays, right? Like super easy ones, and I'm just like,
Well, Everyday Minimalist seems to have frozen once again, and I don't know why that's happening. But I hope you guys have been enjoying this pod, man. It's been super fun. Yeah, sorry, my bad. It lagged off. Yeah, it's back now. So yeah, you only follow people that inspire you. And I truly understand that. My thing with Instagram is like I barely use it. I use it to post, and I use it as mostly a messaging like app.
That's what I do as well. And like in terms of like contacting with other companies, like people try to partner with me, or if they're interested in getting their product in my hands or whatever it is. That's why I use
the way to go. Yeah.
In terms of posting, I still want to post like really nice pictures because I really enjoy like that stuff makes me happy.
Yeah.
Like if a good composition is good, awesome. But in terms of like following, like consuming content, it's not that much. I do consume a lot on YouTube though. Like I watch YouTube all day long.
What's the thing that you watch most on YouTube?
Random stuff, car reviews.
I knew it. Like car reviews, the car stuff. Like what
car
else?
Reviews, camera reviews. How to make my content better. How to edit stuff. A lot of how-to stuff. So
all I do is like podcasts. I watch tech reviews though. I do like some tech stuff. Especially like when I have to buy something, I will watch like a week's worth of fucking content before I drop. I mean, especially this is like $1,800, bro. I don't even buy knives that are $50. I was like really watching every review before the phone comes out, like all the tech guys have it. And I'm like watching it for like a week. I'm like foaming at the mouth already, like trying to get the phone. I put the deposit down and I'm just watching so many reviews.
Yeah.
And definitely tech. I watch like some gaming content. I mean, I do stream on Twitch.
Yeah, you do.
And shout out to you, by the way, for fucking hooking it up with the PC and making this like
possible. Yeah, for sure.
I'm able to stream now. I'm able to do this. Like everything has gotten so much easier since the machine has gotten here.
Nice.
I still edit on my phone
Oh,
though.
okay. Well, that's
disappointed by that right now.
That's dude. The editing is like the bane of my existence.
I'm scared, dude. I'm scared to get Premiere because I think I'll suck at it.
It is worth it. It's worth every penny, dude. Trust me on that. Like, just basically, you like cinematography. I think that's why you got onto my channel in the first place. Is like,
I love it.
A little bit different. So
if I had more time, I would implement cinematography a lot more. I think that even with the vlogs that Kelly and I do, I'm not able to. It's like vlogging on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Like the most I could do is like, hey, hold my hand right now. I'm gonna get like a cinematic shot of us walking over here. Like just the hands, or like like we're walking and there's like shadows in front of us, and I'm like, okay, let me get a cool shot of this. But other than that, I don't, because that's the only day that we have to go on a date, right? And
and that's so important. It is so important.
Yeah. So I don't want to like say, hey, can you do me a favor? And like, look at that building over there, and let me just get a panning shot of you.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, since Kelly's been doing like a lot of the podcasts, right? She does like most of them. She has like fans as well. So she kind of got really into the vlogging stuff too, because she wants to like say hi to everybody. And that's kind of the happy medium. Like I don't go full hardcore trying to do cinematic shots and just try to enjoy the date. But at the same time, I'll do a quick like, yo, what's up? We're in Central Park right now. We're about to go get pizza at Vetso's, but we're going to walk around this like Sakura garden for a little bit. So, hope you enjoy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Just like quick shit.
Yeah.
And, but it's that, dude, the balance thing, huh?
Yeah. The balance is, it's crazy, man. And the thing is like, I don't know, like I just
to accommodate for the relationship, like to make it work. Like, what have you done?
I've pretty much made it so when I get home right after work, I've got a 45-minute window to film. So I'll use like Monday as like, okay, I'm gonna shoot B-roll. On Tuesday, I'm gonna go ahead and like do the A-roll. On Wednesday, I'm gonna shoot more B-roll. And then on Thursday, I'll go ahead and edit the video and make it so that I can post it either that Thursday night, Friday, or whatever day it is. And basically after that 45-minute window, I'll just pay attention to her up until like 8 p.m. or whenever. And we've got that, we eat together, we watch some shows together, and then we still get our independent time. And then on the weekends, I kind of like unwind and kind of chill out because I've got the stresses of work, and then on top of that, the channel.
Yeah.
And then emails, all that stuff. I mean, it's been absolutely ridiculous, man.
Dude.
In the last 2 weeks, I think this is the busiest I've ever been in my life when it comes to work and the YouTube channel, all that stuff.
It's a beast, man. People think like, oh, you know, it must be nice. Like you guys get free stuff. And I'm like, you have no idea how much work we actually put in and how little we get back. If you think about the amount of hours we put into YouTube and just content creation in general, and we were getting paid like a steady per hour, we would be loaded, bro.
Yeah.
We would be fucking loaded right now. And people don't understand that it takes a lot of work, man. Like a lot of mental like endurance. You're thinking about what to do. Oh shit, you know, I didn't think about this idea. Let me write this down and maybe revisit it later.
Yeah.
And you know, do you ever feel like imposter syndrome at all? Like, or do you feel like your growth is justified because of the hard work you put in?
I don't know, dude. I wasn't expecting I was not expecting this type of growth at all, honestly. Like I hit like 9K or 10K, and I was like, oh, this is impressive. I'm really happy because I've been, you know, grinding this stuff out for the past year and a half. And normally I pick up a hobby and then just drop it. It's like whatever. Me too. Yeah. Yeah, usually. And this has been the most consistent I've ever been in, you know, being dedicated to something, keeping up with the schedule, that sort of thing. And then in terms of like investing into the channel itself, like a lot of guys are like, oh yeah, why are you buying that $600 knife? It's like, I'd rather buy a nice camera to improve everything. I'd rather buy a nice bookshelf in the background because that's going to make my content look even more crispy. Yep. Instead of just like, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm going to get this knife and drop, you know, $900 on it. We get stuff that are sent to us, but we still have to do something with that and make it look, you know, impeccable, in my opinion, when I make that type of video. So
I think that guys like us, if we only did tabletop, I don't think we would have gotten you know, anywhere. I mean, I know my channel is much smaller, but I do feel that, you know, Everyday City Carrier is making like some sort of impact, like more than before, because I'm just doing like really odd shit. But I believe that, man. If I was just doing tabletop stuff, like there's no way, bro. I would not have been able to do anything. No way. Hold on, let me just finish this.
Get it.
But dude, this has truly been an honor and a pleasure to talk to you again.
Absolutely, man.
Thank you for taking the time out to be here. I'm going to drop Brandon's links in the description, of course. If you don't follow him already, you fucking should.
Yes.
Is there anything that you have coming up that people can look forward to? Do you have any like reviews or anything that are super dope?
Giveaway. A really big giveaway. Like the value is going to be in the four digits.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's gonna be crazy. And then I think I might be going full time sooner than later because an agency reached out to me. They work with like the AK guy, a lot of like, you know, the pew pew channels on YouTube. And this agency is interested in working with me in terms of like filling an ad spot, for example. I never had that before, so I'm like, okay,
that's dope, dude.
Let's see if that happens.
I will do ad reads all day. I'm like, Manscaped, hit me up. I will shave my butthole on cam right now.
Yeah, Manscaped is actually one of their partners.
That's amazing. I'll like grow a beard to get like
like we have no hair, dude. It's impossible.
It's like these white dudes have it easy, man. They just get the Manscaped.
I mean, you can make some pretty comedic type of ad reels.
See, that's what I would do. Like, I think I would just be funny with it, you know. Like I'll have like a fake beard and shit. Maybe I'll put Kelly has a fake beard and like shave her or something. It'd be cool. But dude, thank you so much for doing this, man. If there's ever anything that you want to do with us, just let me know. And it's it's truly an honor to have you on here. This is your boy Ray and Everyday Minimalist saying peace.
Deuces.
Yo, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell icon so we can squad up in the comments.